Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an RU Showdown live featuring Bandit Bruxish and some other cool mons like SD, FightMZ, Zoroark, as well as Technician Roserade. Now this live was actually supposed to be an OU live featuring offensive Mega Venusaur, but it seems I scheduled that for 4 o'clock in the morning instead of 4 p.m. So if you guys actually want to check that out, it'll be the link in the description, it'll be the first line in the description. You can just go ahead and click that if you want. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be taking on the RU ladder, but I do encourage you to check that out. Thought it was a pretty fun live, and I enjoyed the team as well. So my boy EonX passed me this team. Been a little while since he actually passed me a team, and I really liked it, and I wanted to use Bruxish. It looks really fun. SD can also work pretty well, I think, in the RU tier, though might be kind of outclassed by Sharpedo as a whole as just an offensive water type. And as well as Gator being down there is kind of nasty. Speaking of Gator, man, it's nasty in general. You kind of need a scarf on your team right now because Gator is ridiculous. We have Rhyperior with rocks. Nice choice scarf Heracross, which is also our Gator check because everything on this team does enough damage to the point where we can knock it out with close combat or at least 2-hit KO in most members. Technician Roserade. It was going to be natural cure, but I figured because I do have aromatherapy on this Combine Florges, as well as the fact that powering up Hidden Power Fire could be really nice for something like the Blade. I just wanted to keep a Technician. And then we have SD, FightMZ, Zoroark, which could either be Life or FightMZ, but FightMZ looks pretty cool for just steel types in general. So yeah, I have great explanations tonight. Let's look for a battle, and hopefully we can actually climb up to, I think we're in the 1500s. Oh, we got webs. Great. Great. I think do we just auto lose? No, we gotta keep Rhyperior alive. This boy has his own Bruxish. That's really cool. This boy has his own Bruxish. Okay, so Florges actually has a really good shot at winning this game, but it's so pressured being my physically defensive wall by Bruxish, Don Fan. A lot of his mons. I actually want to lead off with Zoroark in disguise as Rhyperior. That way I can threaten these type of mons. Having Zoroark around is pretty cool. You gotta put Rhyperior's last if you want it to look like that. Yo. So yeah, Galvantula is a huge threat. Look at this Rhyperior. Look at this Rhyperior. This is a very standard Rhyperior set. He could have Energy Ball. I'm hoping he's like Life Orb Energy Ball or something like that, but he was Life Orb. It seems we can knock him out with knock off into Sucker Punch. Great. Look at Rhyperior putting in work so fast with that Sucker Punch. You did not see it coming. Scott eventually did not see it coming. So this mon is actually pretty solid versus him. Oh, thank you. I love your videos free. Oh, you're welcome for that too. I'm assuming he meant friend. Bruxish doesn't beat me unless it's choice. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's not gonna. I think he still thinks I'm a. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not a Rhyperior. And the great thing is, I'm assuming he might be dazzling. Sorry if you heard my chair. So I'll just double knock off. There's no point in sucker punching. Strong Draw, I think, is a better ability, or a little bit better. But in this case, it worked out for me. And yeah, Honestro can come out now. If it wants to go for Sucker Punch, it can. Should I just all out? Should I just FightMZ it? I'm actually going to Sucker Punch myself. I want to see how he responds to this. Yeah, because if he's going for his own Sucker Punch, then we can potentially outplay them. I'm going to go for all out pummeling here, just in case he doesn't go for another Sucker Punch, and it looks like he doesn't. And all-out pummeling. Yo, Zoroark putting in work. Calm down, buddy. So we just got rid of some of the biggest threats to my team. Like Bruxish was annoying. Honchkrow, it's not over yet, so it's over. But like Zoroark, single-handedly, even gets a crit to top it off. But it single-handedly just smacked this guy's team. Good lord, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Alright, so now, not to choke this away. Little route to Bruxish. I wonder if I'm faster, actually, based on the Zoroark damage. I should be faster unless he's max speed. Just using this Bruxish. I guess it is kind of a showcase. Not really, though. I want to do those when we either get new mons, like Swampert and all those guys, which should be coming out soon, and, you know, Mega Manectric and all that stuff. But yeah, we should be faster. Psychic Fangs will be able to knock him out. Nice. And I went for Psychic Fangs because I'm more scared or more paranoid of Como assuming me, more so than the Blade. And if the Blade comes out, I got Rhyperior right here to eat up one hit and go for the Earthquake and do some massive damage. You know what I'm saying? Some massive, massive damage. So there's the SD. Unfortunately, the Blade will be faster than me. Otherwise, I was EV to be faster than the Blade. And it does have the chance to Iron Head flinch me or crit me. Now, I did get a little bit lucky versus him, but I think his luck in the end is going to be the beginning of the end because I needed Earthquake damage off. That way, Heracross can revenge kill with knockoff. But we do get a Technician boosted HP Fire off. Thank God. Right there, and I can go route to my Bruxish. Too bad he doesn't know if I'm dazzling or not, and just go for Aqua Jet to pick him off. Como is gonna come out, and I have to go hard Florges. I have to go hard Florges here. This is my answer to it. Oh, it looks like he's special. Oh, this is my lucky day. He thankfully let me hit him with the HP Fire. Otherwise, he should have Shadow Sneak. But if I was defensive Roserade, or even just HP, I don't think the Blade would have been able to knock him out. But I'll definitely be able to eat this up. And we should be able to not pick him off with that Moonblast. But we do have Aqua Jet in the back just in case. Also, Heracross should be able to live one hit at full. It should be a good game. But Zoroark put in some ridiculous work. Killing Galvantula. Getting rid of Bruxish. Heavily damaging Donphan. And even getting rid of Honchkrow. And as I was saying earlier, we're really close to, I think, click X friend. Where are you, buddy? Not that I care too much about points when I'm not road to top 10. By the way, for everybody that keeps asking about that, it's coming in the summer, don't worry. I love road to top 10, even though that's the time I get most frustrated with Pokemon 2, because when I have a goal, yeah, we're getting into the 1500s right here. So, right into the top. Well, you got me. Good luck. Oh, dude, awesome. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for being sub to me since. Thank you so much, friend. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, being sub to me since 2013 means a lot. I see people who said they've been sub to me since the DPP days, which is ridiculous. That's 2013, excuse me, means a lot, but that's like 2010. You guys like this drawing, by the way? It was some old fan art that I had that says I dropped my Dracos. I thought it was fun. No, just me. So we're fighting Mono Ice. Well, it could be Mono Ice. With Xatu. Wait, why is this such a huge threat? Alright, so we're gonna lead off a Roserade. I want to disguise Zoroark as... I like Roserade because Roserade is faster than his entire team. By the way, outside of Silvally. And I want to disguise Zoroark as what? There's nothing really I want to disguise it as. I'll disguise it as Bruxish, that way he has to go for like Earthquake or something, or like something that's not Ice or Steel. I'm talking about from this month, like Iron Head or Ice Crash. If I disguise it as Bruxish, you won't go for that. But leads off with Aurora. I lead off with Roserade. You could be Focus Sash, but I'm going for Giga Drain anyway. And if you want to go out to Xatu, you'll take a Life Orb, Giga Drain, plus a Sludge Bomb. I get an unfortunate crit turn 1. What is happening, man? How am I hacking already? And we'll just hit him up with the Sludge Bomb after. As he goes, Silvally, Ghost. Did I just get predicted? That boy, I think he just predicted. I really want to get up a Spike, but if he goes Xatu, I don't like that. Why do you go Silvally Ghost? Does this Ocon me? It should Ocon me. It is faster as well. There's nothing I really want to switch into. Get up a Spike. Oh, no. Okay, thank God. Alright, so he goes out to Sand Slash. Now, I'm hoping that Spike really persuades him to want to spin here, because Technician boosted HP Fire is 4 times effective, and it will be able to knock him out. Go for that Rapid Spin, buddy. Or SD. Go for anything that's not Ice Crash. Come on, buddy. Or Iron Head. Or Earthquake. Don't go for your attack is what I'm trying to say. So, we'll go out into our Bruxish right here, and we're going to go right for the all-out pummeling. Yeah, it's stronger. Aurora Veil. Ooh. I've been revealed. No! But we got that Mono Iron. I don't think a crit mattered. Even if it did, Sucker Punch should have been able to knock him out after. And getting up the Spike is pretty cool. However, he does have this Cloyster in the back, and that is such a huge threat. How the hell are you just going to reveal yourself like that, Zoroark? I thought we were friends, bro. What the hell happened? Because Zoroark actually outspeeds his entire team outside of Hail. And I kind of have to keep this mon alive. I also want to keep Bruxish alive because it can Psychic Fangs everything. Or Crunch, rather. Huh. Florges or Heracross? Heracross can also... I think Heracross is the most expendable member. Though it can do a lot of work versus him. It also wastes 2 turns of Hail, so this Beartic won't be faster than me. I don't actually think this Beartic is faster than me anyway. You can go Zatu all you want, buddy. The important part is I'm wasting your Aurora Veil and your Hail. Yeah, that Zatu's a threat, bro. That Zatu is a threat. I will go Rhyperior because he's a nice type team, so he doesn't... He could have Grass Knot. I don't think it will Oak me. Based on the fact he's running Rocky Helmet, he's probably not defensive. Or, I mean, he's probably not offensive, excuse me. And unfortunately, we do miss. But Aurora Veil only has a few more turns left. He was running the Light Clay on his Sand Slash. And we can just go right for the Rock Blast here. I want to get up my rocks, man. I want to get up my rocks so badly. Because I figured he would U-turn, man. Yeah, right out into Aurorus. But the problem is, he doesn't have Hail for that long. And we do manage to connect with the Rock Blast. So he doesn't have Hail for that long. And if he wants to go out into Cloyster, which would be scary, or even Beartic would be a little bit scary. But I think I'm more scared of Cloyster than I am Beartic. I'm not going to lie. I actually am going to get up my rocks if he goes Beartic. Oh god, no, he went Cloyster. So, praying this Rock Blast connects, because even with Aurora Veil, it should do some decent damage. As long as it does connect. Oh, that did not do any damage at all, bro. What is this damage? No. That is not any damage at all. Oh, Quake. That did nothing. And him having the Aurora Veil is so bad. So Zoroark kind of beats this and can beat this and this. So we'll actually go Bruxish here to waste the last turn of Aurora Veil. Can Bruxish eat any hit? No. I think just getting off chip damage is fine. There's no way you Shell Smash in front of a Bruxish. You're going for Rock Blast anyway. So I will go down. The Aurora Veil is gone. And the main reason I made this play is because I'm hoping that Florges should be able to eat a hit and knock him out with the Moonblast. 2. That's going to be close. 3. Wow, that wasn't that close. I lied. Yeah, so Cloyster ended up just straight up sweeping me. Good lord. Unless I crit here with Sucker Punch. And he just goes for Ice Shard. Good game. That was Superman for the win. That was that OPL dude. We used to go back and forth all the time. I didn't know that was Superman for the win. I might have changed up how I played. I would have gotten up rocks. Oh well. Man. I got swept by Superman for the win. If we play again, I know how to change it up now. Or I know how to play now. Anyway, this team... Did I use this team? I swear I used this team like this. His team is very, 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 very weak to Roserade. Also very weak to Rhyperior. What do I want to disguise Zoroark as? Kind of want to disguise it as Roserade. Or Bruxish, maybe? Wow, Bruxish is really good in this. I think I want to disguise it as Bruxish, yes. I like Rhyperior as a lead because it can get up rocks and Toxic a lot on his team. My Heracross can potentially sweep him if I get rid of his Gligar. Florges can 1v1 his entire team. And Zoroark is going to be useful because it deals with Rhyperior. So I like Rhyperior because it gets up rocks versus in the face of that. What did I say I want to disguise it as? I want to disguise it as Heracross, actually. God, I gotta pick Heracross last because Heracross can bait in Gligar and I can knock it off. Yes, obviously that's my last Pokemon. So these off of my Lodic. I can bring right in my Roserade. I also have Florges if he goes for anything else, but that's not Scald. And we can get up a Spike here. As he goes hard, Gligar. So I'm assuming you're Spadef, but we'll find out how much this this Giga Drain does. This is 75 base power. It's gonna do like, yeah, wow. I was gonna say 40, but maybe he's not that Spadef. So Gligar is in range of +2 knockoff now, and Roserade is a huge threat to my opponent, and everything he switches into is gonna be taking damage for Uniclus. Yeah, this monster. How do I do with this mon? Yeah, we're going hard Bruxish. I want more Spike. Do I want more Spike? I'm going hard Bruxish. You don't Shadow Ball here. Yeah. Hard Bruxish. I'm just gonna click crunch. Ain't gonna predict crap. This is strong jaw. Chomping for the bread. Oh my god, yes, chomp for that bread. Mmm, delicious. You might think it's talking about money. No, we talking about Italian bread, bro. We Italian out here. Hold up. Yum. Give me that Milotic. All of it. Give me all of it. Give me all of that Milotic. So Rhyperior is pretty freed up now, though, of course, Reuniclus and all those mons can advise deal with it. But if he goes Gigalith and gets up rocks or something, I mean, I am going out to my own. He does have Heracross. However, Florges is pretty much the best Heracross switching there is, unless it's like SD Flame Orb, which we will be seeing here. Goes for knockoff. Oh god, it is SD Flame Orb. But Moonblast still deals with you ridiculously well. And the fact that he's SD Flame Orb means that my Roserade is indeed faster. The special attack drop is going to matter a lot because I don't know why Rock Throw is physical. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it hits you on the physical side, but like you throwing a rock, I don't understand. I don't understand. I could definitely see him doubling back on to Heracross, but I do have some expendable members, like... Actually, no, I don't. Do I care if he gets up his rock? I kind of want to Moonblast twice. I don't think I care if he gets up his rocks. That special attack. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I don't let Heracross in. And now we'll go Rhyperior, because I've gone for that twice, so I doubt he's going to switch out to Heracross. Goes for Toxic, which is fair. But again, I do have... I do have a Cleric on my team. Now, Shaman comes out, and this is a huge threat. Shaman is a huge threat. Which is definitely going for Seed Flare. I don't have a switch-in. I do have Heracross, but I don't want to go hard Heracross. Because Heracross doesn't become a switch-in then. I'll sack this right here as he goes for Earth Power for some reason. And isn't this Scarf Shaman? Or something like that? I'm pretty sure this is Scarf Shaman. I don't know why he went for Earth Power there though. Like I don't need this Mon for anything. So I'll go for another Rock Blast. As yeah, even without the sand... that's unfortunate. However, I can go right into quote-unquote Heracross right here. And SD up, expecting him to go Gligar. I think that's the whole game. I think that's the whole game. That might be the whole game. He doesn't know. Oh, and I'm still technically a Zoroark. You can't even tell, like, you can't even tell I'm Heracross. Because Heracross runs SD knockoff too. You can't even tell, that's amazing. Like if he goes back into what is like Scarf Shaman, I'm assuming it is. Even a regular Shaman, I could just Sucker Punch that thing. That's amazing. This is actually amazing. You can't even tell. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. By the way, Mega Horn's gonna be sweeping, but yep, it's definitely Scarf Shaman. Ah, you can't even tell. You can't see me. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hold up. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this ain't no John Cena. This is definitely John Cena. That's amazing. I think +2 knockoff actually KOs Heracross, but I want to be positive because I definitely need my Zoroark to win this game. It's 80 base power. That's pretty cool. Zoroark SD. This mon's so underrated. Holy crap. Jolly. I think it KOs Heracross. I'm not gonna lie. +2 knockoff. Low kick. How much does you do with Z? 62 to 74. Damn, that's a roll that's in my favor. I like that roll. Hey, we risk it out here. We got Crunch in the background anyway. This is the... Yeah, we risk it. No, I've been revealed. Stop it. Get out of here. Zoroark been putting in work, bro. It's the whole... That's the whole game. That's not hot. That's clean. That's so clean. That is the whole game. Oh my god. I'm having so much fun with Zoroark. Good game, bro. I'll drop it after E4. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good. No, not yet. You see this? Bombay. That's how you say it. That is so nice, man. Holy crap. You can't see Zoroark. You can't see Zoroark, bro. But why does he reveal himself when he goes for a Z move? Come on, just be Heracross. But that was such a cool... I think that's also really cool because Heracross and Zoroark... Again, this is a reason why they pair also well together. One Heracross being weak to, of course, you know, Psychic and whatnot, and Zoroark not. it's being immune to it, but the fact that they both can have SD and knockoff, and right there he thought his Scarf Shaman would be able to outspeed me and probably hit me with an Air Slash. I'm assuming he had Air Slash, but no, Zoroark just said no. Yeah, this mom been putting in so much work. I don't even care if I lost the game early. That's amazing. That is so nice. If you guys want to use the team alongside me, by the way, the link is down below in the description. But like I said, yeah, if you missed my my OU live, which I completely understand because I went live at 4 o'clock in the morning, not 4 p.m. I definitely encourage you guys to check that out. It'll be the first line in the description. I'll just have it like OU live, and then, you know, I'll put the link to it there. If you want to click on it. Also, for those of you that are mobile and maybe you can't click on it from the description, it'll be the ending card on the left over here at the end of the video. So that's still so cool. But yeah, this team has been really fun so far. I really like the offensive nature of it. You know, another cool thing is I could actually make Bruxish Swords Dance as well. Because Swords Dance Psychic Fangs is also, I don't know, it's really solid. I don't like the fact though that I don't get to run Waterfall, but I think +2 Psychic Fangs, I want to calc this real quick. I think it KOs Florges with a Life Orb. Let's calc this real quick, because Fizz Death Florges is very, very common. Let's see, Psychic Fangs with a Life Orb. 79 to 93. That's still a lot of damage, and that's max defense, max HP Florges. Like, how much are you taking? ORS, UU defensive. I mean, not an ORS, but it's the same thing. That boy's still taking a ton of damage. Maybe Choice Band's still just outright better because it can get the immediate damage off of my opponent. Alright, so some threats right here. Some definite threats. What do I want to disguise? John Cena as. Dun, 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 dun. I'll disguise it as Florges. No. Roserade? Roserade is good in this. I actually like Roserade a lot as the lead, because I could potentially bluff the Sleep Powder. So Lazo is checked by Rapier, as well as Bruxish, as well as Scarf Heracross. I think. He does have a spinner though. Komala, love that mon. One of my favorite mons from this generation. Maybe Heracross? I could disguise as Florges. I think I'm gonna disguise as Florges, because maybe that'll make this guy use his Z move on my John Cena. Dun 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 dun. No. No, not this mon. No, don't be HP Grass. If this boy's HP Grass, I could lose. I might die right now. Pony knows where that's from. PK knows where that's from too. No, I might just die. Is that what he says? That boy is ready to go. Alright, right for Sludge Wave. That might look like Life Orb, but maybe because I saw 10%, so I thought it was Life Orb. I'll get up a Rocks here though. Toxic is actually not bad because I thought he would go out to something like my Lodic. But he goes Amistar. This is his rocker. I'm just going to Earthquake it because I expect him to set up his rocks. And this will be able to activate his... Oh, he's not weakness... he's not weak armor. He's shell armor. Alright, so this lets me go out to my Roserade here because I don't want to take a Surf. Or Scald, rather. That works too. And we can just go right for Giga Drain, Life Orb, Giga Drain. Even if he goes Komala and even if it's like Assault Vest or something, it's still not going to appreciate this damage at all. And getting Amistar weakened is going to be good for my Zoroark Heracross over there. Let's see what type of Komala you are right now. Ooh, that boy is definitely AV. That boy is AV as hell. Well, and catch his Sludge Bomb though. Can't poison you, of course. As a U-turn, so he did not play his Komala to the best of his ability, I think, because it's gonna die to the Stealth Rock upon switching, unless you have Z Parting Shot on Silvally, of course. Though I'm hoping that is your Z-Mon, because yeah, this Mon is still a giant threat. That Mon right there, Como, is still a giant threat. But the great part is that my rocks are here to stay, so we'll be pressuring Salazzle and whatnot. Silvally Ghost comes out. Rhyperior. You could be special. Get up a Spike. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna risk that. So right out to Florges we go. And we'll just hit him with a knockoff. Weaken him a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind him being weakened for Heracross, spamming close combat in the end game. I think that's really good because this is his fighting type immunity. Salazzle is a resist, but when you're Moxie Heracross, it doesn't matter. Goes hard come O. Hard come O. Are you special or physical? Either way, Florges is my play. Always. He's Dragon Dance, so he could be Z move. He could definitely be Z move. This is bad if he's Z. Can I revenge kill him if he's Z? I think Rhyperior plus Heracross can still revenge kill him. So I'm going to risk it. Yeah, because if I switched out and I took the extra damage, then he would have been able to knock me out with Stealth Rock plus the jab anyways. You saw he got the poison. So I got rid of, I think, in my opinion, the biggest threat to my team. Look at my double Florges here. But my Lodic is easily an issue. I don't think he should have given up because my Lodic can potentially stall out my entire team if he gets like good burns on Bruxish. Otherwise, once I bring in Bruxish, I'm clicking Psychic Fangs and I'm 2-KOing everything on my team, on my opponent's team. Defensive Amistar, Silvally, none of them are, Silvally's faster, but none of them are taking hits. Yeah, so glad that I didn't end up switching scouting for the Z move. That's one thing about Z moves, like you don't know, man. You don't know what Umbreon down here. Why does he have a Bruxish counter? Why? Alright, so I want to disguise. I think I want to disguise it as. Well, one, Roserade is amazingly. It just destroys my entire opponent's team. What do I want to disguise? Sorry, guys. Hey, thank you, friend. Appreciate that, Bobby. Okay. Alright, so you got jokes here. Calm and Florges also can beat my opponent's team very, very easily. I think it can easily 1v1 a Comfy, especially if I Toxic it. I like how this guy knows me. Okay, I see you. I think I want to disguise as Heracross. Because it lures in... No, it still lures in Comfy. I don't like that. I'm going to disguise it as Bruxish, maybe? Because that lures in Umbreon. Yeah, I'll do it as Bruxish. I think that's good. Yeah, because I think Bruxish really does lure in the Umbreon. Because it hard walls it. And with that, if I SD up, you still can't tell if I'm Zoroark or not. Leads off a Delmise. Roserade is still a decent lead for me. Do I want to spike up or do I want to... This monster is here, man. This thing is straight up a monster. Straight up. I don't know what my best play is because Anchor Shot's going to Oko me. I really want this Mon alive because it puts in some work versus my opponent. If he's going for Anchor Shot, it's going to be no. What is that move? Never Ending Nightmare. Alright, so I go down. That's a never ending nightmare. However, we go right back out into quote unquote Roserade and click knock. I lost my Bruxish, which sucks. It really does suck. But I think in this game it wasn't doing as much. Though at the same time, if I lose my Zoroark here, it could be bad. I'm surprised he went right for Never Ending Nightmare instead of like Anchor Shot. Maybe he doesn't have Anchor Shot though. Whatever, knocking him off is the best play. Knock off the Umbreon coming in. Nice. This allows me to go out into my Roserade. He's probably like, what the hell just happened? And I can get up a spike here and threaten this guy, threaten Heracross and whatnot. I can actually go right for HP Fire, Technician boosted HP Fire, I think. But I don't think I want to. I want to get up a spike just to threaten the Heracross. There it is, and it is Guts Heracross. Nice. So Facade is definitely something. I don't want to go Florges because Florges can also 1v1 his team. Can it kind of, yeah. I think we're just going to go for the Technician Life Orb HP Fire. Yeah, as he goes right for knockoff and is able to knock me out. However, man, dun, 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 dun. You definitely could see me. Alright, so this mon still puts in a ton of work versus him, especially because Heracross is low, and Heracross does not come in ever if he tries to pass a wish on anything. Because he has to not only spin in order to do this, but Umbreon, again, like Roserade can still put in a lot of work. But he has to spin in order to wish pass, so... And Delmise is never coming in. I'm okay with knocking off Comfy. I'm definitely okay with knocking off Comfy. Pixie plate. Alright, so. Oh, my Roserade's dead. God! Zoroark, you fooled me. You fool. We're gonna go out right into our Florges right here. I think we have to just try and calm mine up and win with Florges. I think that's the play. I think that's definitely the play. I can see him doubling right now. Into Delma or Bruxish, that works too. Either way, that's a good play. Psychic Fangs is the only attack that I think can hit me. Which Florges does eat up, and Florges also does recover up versus a few of his members. I think I have to make the John Cena play. Yep. And there's no way you're dazzling over anything else. I'm going right for Sucker Punch. Crap! Crap. Should have knocked. Should have knocked. Alright, so a few... I gotta sack this. Wait, what? Okay, I had to sack this to Revenge Killer with Heracross. He predicted me to double, so thankfully Bruxish is gone, and we're still in a good position because Combine Florges, like I couldn't risk my Florges there. He's actually dazzling though. Okay, so the reason I didn't think he was dazzling is because he was what's it called? Is because he was Psychic Fangs. So typically, I mean, you would use it on that anyway, right? But I don't know. Typically, I wouldn't. I'm gonna go Rhyperior here because I can Toxic something, put him on timer, eat this up. Yeah, he is going to be able to go out to Delmise after and Revenge Kill me. But can this Roserade go down? Because I keep thinking I have Roserade. We're going to be able to Toxic the Delmise, which is what I wanted. And we managed to land it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if you want to spin, I'm taking you down with me. I am taking you down with me. Oh my god, I actually took him down without me. That boy dropped. Straight up dropped. And at this point, we can just sack Zoroark because Rhyperior can Toxic his own Rhyperior as well as Comfy and Calm Mind up. I do not have a Roserade. It's dead. Get out of my team preview. Please. Yeah, but we're going to throw away our... we're not going to throw away, but we're going to go out to our not Florges there. He got me. But Heracross will go down the burn. Beautiful. And it's time we put some mons on some timers. You know what I'm saying. Because if I weaken Rhyperior and whatnot, then Heracross can click close combat. So we're going to talk to this guy. This is his rocker. I'm assuming it's not set up. I'm going to Toxic you. Let me Toxic you, buddy. Because Combine Florges can win the game. It can definitely beat Combine Comfy. It's stronger. It hits harder. I don't have a Roserade. Yeah, I'm fighting with this team preview right here. Nice. So, beautiful damage. Let's go for Earthquake here too. Obviously, he does have a Cleric, but Umbreon, without its leftovers, doesn't switch in so well to Rhyperior. And I 2 KO him. And I am faster. Like, I should be faster, confirmed. Yeah, Umbreon without its leftovers, like I said, does not switch in well to Rhyperior. And all he did was give me leftovers there because I knocked off his. So, we're going to be able to knock out... Oh, no! What is that roll? What is that roll? Yeah, he's definitely going for Protect, so we get up our rocks, at least. I think we go hard Florges, to be honest. Because I don't think anything on his team... I don't think that Mon switches into that too well. He goes Comfy, which again is not a counter, because I just Calm Mind up and win now. I'm pretty sure I just Calm Mind up and win. He might be thinking the exact same thing. Unless you're Taunt Comfy. If he's Taunt Comfy, Flower Veil, unfortunately. Why doesn't he have the Aromatese's ability where you can't be taunted? Because I can still lose to this. Yeah, he has Taunt. Crap. Alright, so, I don't think he's going to be doing enough damage to me, but he should have Synthesis as well. I definitely don't think he's going to be doing enough damage to me. And Moonblast can eventually crit as well. Wow, that's not doing enough. That's not doing enough at all. That did almost enough. Hold up. So, right here, you should go for synthesis if you have it, right? I'm gonna go for calm mind. Ah, he got me. No. Do you have synthesis? He got me right there. But his play did not reward him. And that's what happens when you're on the defensive. I mean, you were on the... I can't say anything. That does suck completely. But that is what happens when you are on the defensive side. I mean, I had to go for it, so I'm not necessarily sorry. Like, let's say he didn't get that, like, I don't know. Good game, yeah. That sucked. That definitely sucked. Comfy was always going to be a threat, though, especially when I lost Roserade early. And Heracross was a giant threat. No, that really did suck. Did he have enough to beat me? I think he had enough to beat me, too. He really got that top play right. That was well played. It was a 50-50 boost, though. He got the side of the coin right, so. But, I mean, like I said, when you're on the defensive, that's what happens. I can't do anything. Especially because he forced me to be on the offensive. I had no other play. But in any case, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, of course, thank you so much for watching. Feel free, of course, to leave a like. You know, right here, probably would have eaten up every hit and just been able to earthquake twice anyway. But, yeah, I do hope you guys all enjoy, like I said. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will be using Comfy Team on my own. Let's see if I can also get crit. Feel free, of course, to check out the Venusaur video right here and as well as my other previous video. And you can subscribe down below. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.